Hello. I'm tired. Like, extremely tired. It's not even funny how tired I am, man. Golly, I forget how friggin' loud this game is. How do I make this shit full screen? The heck? What the heck? Why can't I make it full screen? Am I missing something? Okay, well, I guess it's as full screen as it's gonna get. The heck? Dude, I haven't played... I haven't played FNF in so long. This finna be a boring ass night for me. I'm not even gonna cap. Yeah. Let's just get into the warm-up, please. Because I need to warm up. Dude, I haven't played this game in fucking ages. Let's see if I'm so good at it. Correction, was I ever good at it? I don't think my fingers move like that, especially not now, dude. My hands are cold. What does GFC mean? Jeez. I feel kind of bad. Oof. Oh, forgot. I'm not allowed to scratch my nose whenever I'm playing this game. Even if it's really itchy. This feels a lot slower than the first time I played it, but then again, the first time I played it was probably like a couple of weeks ago. When was the last time I played FNF? Whoops. Damn. Kendrick Lamar. I should say no Kendrick Lamar. You know, it is crazy that he just slimes her like that. Like, how could he? Like, she wasn't doing anything. My accuracy is so bad already. Oh, fuck me. You can tell it's been a while because everything looks fast to me right now. Maybe I should have played vanilla FNF before starting Amogus. Alrighty, alrighty. That one, I warmed up. Is that a part of the game? Meltdown by Punkin. Let's see if I remember how this one goes. Definitely don't. But you know what? That's okay. I saw some mods. I saw a video talking about mods that make vanilla Minecraft better. Whoops. I was definitely clicking way too soon for that. Nice. Whoops. Ugh. Dead body reported. You need to find a Hatsune Miku one? Isn't Hatsune Miku already like a beat style game? Like, isn't that where she originated from, Hatsune Miku? Like a beat game? Or was it just like a what's it called? A drawing that showed up on the internet one day. I could have sworn Hatsune Miku was what's it called? Hatsune Miku. Or is she just a musician? Active from 2007. Age 16 years old. Hatsune Miku, officially named Sivo01, is a Vocaloid software voice bank developed by Krypton Future Media. Its official mascot is depicted as a 16-year-old girl with long turquoise swim toes. So she has songs, but I don't think she's actually from a game. So she's just like a VTuber artist type dealy error. Who knows? Oh man, my stream last night got flagged for copyright. I didn't realize I was playing illegal music. We're back onto my favorite one. But like I was saying, I saw this YouTube video that was basically like good vanilla Minecraft mods to help my game run smoother or like look better or whatever. I'm lucky thinking about getting it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Or installing the mods. Cause running smoother, there was a mod that like makes it to where you get more frames, and I was all like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, fudge! I forgot how hard this was. I also hate the cold. I'm a warm, hot kind of guy. I like the heat. I literally have so many layers on right now, just to not be cold. Oh shit. Did I get those? Damn, I missed when this mod was new. I'm new to the game. I don't know when this mod came out. I'll be so real.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I'm not new to the game. I'm new to the mod, I should say. I don't know shit about this mod. I just heard Amogus was hard. And I like hard things. Pause. Hold on. What are you guys on about? Jeez. Oh shit. (2021, 2022)? Holy shit, I was in high school back then. Oh shit, that was really bad. What the hell? Oh my goodness. If Betta shows up, chat, don't ask her how old I am because she's gonna lie to you. I was in high school in 2021. Senior year, actually. Don't ask Crayons either. Sometimes he likes to lie too. I'm dead here. Ugh. I'm doing so bad. You're 23, I never lie. You just did. I'm not 23.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no. Don't say I'm 23. I'm not that old yet. I'm not that old. I've never actually made it this far, so this is... Oh my god. Oh no. Ugh. This is fun. I'm 22, Crayons, don't worry. I'm not actually that offended by it. I'm so fucked. What the fuck is that? I'm kind of mashing right now, and it, for some reason, is working. It's not working that well, but it's working. Oh no! Oh, I'm so fucked. Yeah, no. Oh my god. I wish my mod was. I wish the mod I'm 100%ing right now was this easy, not gonna lie. Look, man. I'm struggling right now. But that's okay. I should. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Pause. 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 Oh, why can't I pause? Oh, there we go. I needed a sip of water. I'm thirsty. Y'all know I went to the dentist today? I'll tell y'all about that after the next time I leave. I'm not even gonna lie. Why did I say I'm not gonna lie? Obviously, I'm not gonna lie about going to the dentist. Fun experience. Fun experience. Let me tell y'all about it real quick. Who's this guy? What the hell? What is going on here? Anyways, I went to the dentist today. My tooth, fuck, gone, obliterated. I was honestly super nervous, but I called up. I was like, yo. So my tooth hurts. Get me in there. And I was going in there like head high. I was like, hell yeah, I got insurance because I'm on my mom's insurance plan. Shout out to my mom. And I'm like, I got on the phone. I'm like, all right, y'all take this insurance. I'm asking questions. I'm being a fucking adult. And then I get in there. They're like, all right, did you fill out the sheets before coming? And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Sheets before coming? I didn't get anything like that. And they're like, it's fine. It's faster if you do them here, honestly. And I think that was just like, I think that was just them being like, you're a fucking dumbass, but that's okay. Here are the papers. Hola, beta. How are you? So I arrived to the dentist. And by the way, I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I've never been to the dentist before. And if I have, I don't remember. That's a question for my parents. We're tired. Why are we tired? But, I get there and I'm filling out paperwork. And I'm like, okay, yeah. What's my social security number? Oh yeah, that's right. And they're asking me a lot of personal questions, and I'm like, are they gonna use this against me in the court of law? Like, what's going on? And so, as I'm filling it out, I hear the thing that I don't want to hear, and that is, hey, your insurance isn't popping up. Maybe call like your mom or like their employer or like whatever. Like, and my heart drops. My heart drops. Because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta pay this all out of pocket. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't have a job right now. Because my boss is currently in Mexico getting his muscle reattached to his bone. So I'm sitting here like, fuck! I basically was being interrogated by myself and these words on this iPad. But they look at me dead in my eyeballs, dead ass in my eyeballs looking through me at my soul, and they're like, so this is how much it's gonna be, and let me tell y'all the number for a fucking consultation and x-ray. $154. And I was all like, sorry. Well, I was like, $154. Like, y'all are just looking at the tooth. I'd send y'all a picture. It'd be the same thing. But there was also an x-ray. Also, my teeth look funny as hell. Oh my goodness. I can look and show y'all my teeth. I'll take a picture of it. Private documents. But funnily enough, one of the questions on the sheets that I answered was do you allow your teeth to be posted on social media, and do you allow your smile to be posted on social media? I immediately click no on both of those because A, my teeth are ugly as fuck. And smile, my smile is not done yet. So I just said no. And I don't mean like my teeth are like rotted or whatever. They're just crooked. Like, especially my bottom row. My top row isn't that bad. It genuinely isn't awful, but I also know that I'm in there to get rid of a nasty ass tooth. So I also just don't want them showing that. They'd be like, look at this rotted out tooth that this client had. Look how fucking disgusting it is. And guess what? We got rid of it for him. Like, I don't want, because like, I don't want that. Look at my teeth. Look at my pearly whites. Look at these amazing teeth. This is the tooth that's that is bad. I don't know if y'all can. It's kind of hard to tell from the X-ray. They showed me what my tooth looked like because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was so scared to look at my tooth and how it looked from like all the pain it was causing. I was all like, no, I know I have a cavity in it. I just didn't want to know the extent of my cavity. I didn't know how bad it was. They showed me. It's fucked. It's fucked. Like, it's disgusting. You can see a little chip right here, and you can see where the back is just completely gone because y'all can see the back on these teeth. The ones that are good. Like, these are good teeth. These are my wisdom teeth back here. I think I have all 4 wisdom teeth. No, I lied. I only have 3 wisdom teeth. Like, compare this tooth from all the decay back here from what's gone, that little chip right here, compare it to this other side. That's perfectly fine. But one thing that you should have seen my teeth before braces. I'm getting braces. That's why I'm getting my teeth fixed. I'm gonna be a 22-year-old with braces. Yeah, but it has braces. Well, I think the chatters knew you had braces better. But yeah, this is the Eric. You don't even need them. No, I need them. I need them. Um, because you can see how bad my bottom row is. Like, this one's bad. My front 4 are terrible. You can see how they're like point in. These ones are behind it. And then where are my vampire teeth? Dun, dun. These were my vampire teeth. The ones in between my vampire teeth actually like are flat. I couldn't tell. You could tell it from like my side profile. They're bad. And I'm so self-conscious about my bottom teeth. I will say I'm not self-conscious about a lot of things. Hell, not really that many other than my teeth. I feel like if I could fix anything that like I would like go to extreme measures to fix it, it is my teeth. Cause like I'm short, I'm skinny, I got a perfectly shaped head. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not really self-conscious about things I can't control, but I can control my teeth, and I'm getting my teeth fixed. But they're making me sign off on this thing, and they tell me they're like, sir, your insurance. Like, are you sure you have insurance?" And I'm like, "Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me." And I pay for my consultation. I pay for my X-ray, and I'm like, ugh. And oh my god, the embarrassment I felt whenever I had to take my X-ray, because they were like, "Do you have any medals on you? Do you have any jewelry? You're gonna have to take your glasses off." And I have a double loop nose ring. And I was like, "Oh yeah, let me take this out." And I'm struggling to take my nose ring out. And the nice lady who is treating me, or who is like telling me what to do, she's just like looking at me. She's staring at me. And I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm trying to take it out." And it's just I cannot get the back end out of my nose to spin it to take it out. And I'm just like, it just looks like I'm digging in my nose. It looks like I'm digging for gold in my nose because I'm trying to take out this freaking nose ring. And I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." I'm starting to panic. And the lady notices that I'm struggling to take out my nose ring. So she looks away and pretends to do stuff on the computer. How do I know she pretends to do stuff? Because there was nothing pulled up on the computer. Like, she literally just puts her hands on the keyboard. It was a laptop. Her hands on the laptop keyboard and doesn't do anything. She doesn't type. She doesn't do anything. And I reassured she wasn't doing anything whenever she asked for my information in the room, but I'll get to that. And she's just like dead ass just sitting there. And then I just go, "So where are the restrooms?" Because I'm starting to like whenever I get nervous, I start to get really hot and I have a really bad sweating problem. I sweat a lot. So I'm like, can you take me to the restroom? And I'm like, I like run in there. I'm like, "Oh my god." I look in the mirror, I get it out. Takes me like 2 seconds. No pressure. Nobody staring at me, no nothing. I get it out in like 2 seconds, and then I'm back into the what's it called? I'm back into the X-ray room. And she's like, "Okay, I got it out." And I like show her my hand to show her that I like took my nose ring out. She doesn't care. I don't know why I wanted to show her my nose ring. I think subconsciously in the back of my head, I was like, "Prove to her that you weren't picking your nose." So I was just all like, "I got my nose ring out, look." And I was just like, "She clearly doesn't care," so I just put it in my pocket. I take my glasses off, I bite onto the thing they bite on, until they told me to bite on, this little shadow part. There's like a little rubber thing, they were like, "Bite onto this," and she sprints out of the room, bro. She sprints out of the room. And I'm like, "You know what? I forgot X-rays emit a lot of radiation or whatever." And she was pregnant. So, respect to sprinting out of the room. And she comes back, she's like, "Alrighty, you're gonna sit down right here." And she's like, we'll get your info or whatever here in a little bit." So I'm like, "Okay." And so what do? I get on TikTok. I gotta pass the time somehow because I saw one of the dentists. I think there's only two dentists. Bro, I don't think you're dentist friendly, Lamel. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, she tells me to take a seat. I get on TikTok and I'm scrolling on it. And let me tell you, my TikTok, for some reason, just became the dumbest thing ever. Like, it was just showing me stupid tick. Let's see if I can.
To the SAE pledges that broke into Bailey's apartment last night and stole all of her.
Okay, I don't even know what that is.
The killer, I'm back. All right, guys, we're at.
Nope.
Do you truly think so little?
No, see, now it's just edits.
New York rejected.
Edits and political stuff and sports. There's nothing, dude. I'm telling you, my TikTok knows whenever I'm in public settings. Hold on, let's see.
Someone tell me where all the hoes are at, so I know where I shouldn't be.
That's one of that was one of the TikToks that I got while I was patiently waiting for whatever. And there was a really bad TikTok that I got that just made me go, "Okay, that's enough TikTok. Time to go on Instagram." But the worst part is, whenever I got that really stupid TikTok, the lady who took my X-ray was back in the room. Do you get nervous when you're alone? No. I love being alone. I got nervous whenever I wasn't alone and my TikToks were being stupid. But I was just chilling in there. And then my Instagram, for some reason, doesn't want to put on sports. And it's showing me a bunch of things. I have no idea what they're about. And so then I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna look at my phone. I'm just not gonna look at my phone. That's enough phone time. Phone time over. Put my phone down. And then the nice lady starts asking me questions. She's like, "How tall are you?" And I'm like, "Why do you want to know, lady?" Hmm? Hmm? But I tell her I'm like 5'7". And then she's like, "Okay, well, how much do you weigh?" And I'm like, "We're moving a little too fast, lady. Like, chill the fuck out." I was like, how I was about to say such a bad joke. I was like, "Personal? What the heck? She had a crush on you?" She was pregnant with a wedding ring on. 6'7"? I didn't say 6'7". What are you talking about? Better, you're so brain rotted. What the fuck? What the hell? What is she on about? No, why would I say 6'7"? That's so stupid. I'm saying, bro. But she asked me how much I weighed. I was like, I think I'm 140. And she just like looked at me up and down and she was like, sure. And I was like, okay, sassy bitch. And then she's asking me all these medical questions about what blood type am I, how many kidneys I have, like, am I a bleeder? And I'm like, it sounds like you're about to knock me out. And then she asked me about my dogs, my personal life, how the family is back at home, and I was like, they're great. Thank you for asking so much. And I'm sitting there, and she takes out all my information, and that's how I kind of knew that she didn't do anything in the X-ray room. Whenever she just like turned away to like not look at me, because I was all like, I feel like she would have asked me for my information here. But because I saw the laptop was blank, and then she took all my information in the room while I'm sitting down, I feel like she knew I felt like I was under pressure. And you know what? The lights were too bright in that moment. And I don't judge. I think next time I go back stronger. 100%. You know what I mean? I know the game now. And I'm locking it. I don't think they're going to need an x-ray again, but do y'all enjoy my teeth just being up here? Anyways, so then the dentist comes in, and she's all like, "What's up? I'm your dentist. How are you? I'm gonna check out your teeth, see what's going on and what we can do for you." And before I can even get a chance to respond to the dentist, because she asked me how I was, she goes ahead and sticks her mirror and a toothpick tooth thing in my mouth. So I'm like, I'm and I was like, oh, okay, we're getting into it. Okay. So and she was just all like she was all like, uh-huh, cavity, a lot of tooth decay. Yep, yep. And the assistant, the one who was asking me all the personal information, she's just like taking notes, like speed typing. She's like, okay, yeah. Here's what he has: tooth decay, Crown probably needed. Let's check it. And then she's checking out my other teeth. And this is how I found out I have a cavity behind my front tooth. And low key, I don't want y'all to think that I don't brush my teeth. But I'm gonna tell y'all what she told me that hurt the most. Because she was like, we need to get them on a brush and floss schedule ASAP. And I was all like, stop it, bro. I brush my teeth. I was like, bro, please. Please. It's a misunderstanding. Please. And I also, okay. So I have 2 cavities. This tooth is getting ripped out. I have one back here, one behind the front teeth, and then I have a small one right here, somewhere along these teeth. But I'm not too worried about these 2 teeth right now. When I do get them fixed, I'm gonna have insurance. So blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And so I am just chilling in there, and she has so many things in my mouth. Pause. That I'm just like, wow, this light above me is really bright.
Yo, you trying to do something or what?
LaShawn Dinglenut 420, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Greatly appreciate it. And she takes out her flashlight. She takes out her little mirror tooth thing. Sorry about the ads, man. I think I don't really play that many ads. But she takes out her tools out of my mouth, and then I think that's it. So I'm like going to close my mouth. I'm going to close my mouth. And then immediately sticks her fingers in it. So I'm like slowly closing my mouth, and she goes, I'm like, oh, I'm glad that 3 fingers in my mouth, and she's like feeling around, and she feels underneath the gum of where my cavity is, and she pushes down. I'm telling you about my dentist appointment today. And she presses down where I possibly need a root canal on the front end, and she pushes hard as fuck on it. And mind you, it's a little swollen, it's a little inflamed. And she pushes down on it with her finger with a lot of force, and I like grab the chair. And I'm like, oh my god. And she's like, yep, definitely swollen. And I'm like, you couldn't see that with the like while your thing was in there? Like, are you serious? 2 fingers rubbing across my top gums, 2 fingers rubbing across my bottom ones. She's like, oh, he's getting a small ulcer on this side. And I didn't have the time to explain to be like, oh, I have a bad habit of biting the inside of my gum. So like that's common. But I also didn't want to like interrupt her while she had her fingers in my mouth. So yeah, I was just like, yep, ulcer. Yep. And then she breaks down the hard news. And I should add before I continue that she was just like, before she even put anything in my mouth, she was like, so what are you looking to do? And I was all like, if I can get a crown, great. If this tooth just needs to be pulled, pull it. I don't care. And she was like, all right, let's check it out. And she hits me with the hard facts. And she's like, all right, son, your tooth is fucked. She didn't say that, but she said that. She was like, there's so much decay on your tooth that there's no salvaging it. Like if they try to put a crown in, there's nothing for that stuff to grab onto on the inside of my tooth because it's just so far gone. It's so far decayed that there's like my enamel for this tooth is destroyed, and they're like, we're just gonna have to pull it. And I'm like, yes, pull it. That's gonna be like $100, right? That's what's going through my mind. I'm like, honestly, I can pull this tooth out for free if I really want to. Can y'all see all the nerve endings that like connect to this tooth? That's why my mouth fucking hurts. Y'all don't know this, but my mouth kind of hurts right now. But I'm thugging it out. But whatever. Y'all don't care about that. And she's like, yeah, to pull it out, it's gonna be like $300 something. And I'm like, ugh. I'm like, lady, slow down. Where's the bucket? I'm like, lady, and I'm just like, I'm like slowly nodding my head, like, yep, that's what I thought it was gonna, that's what I thought it was gonna be. And she's like, okay, we're gonna have to pull it, and then we're gonna have to do a tooth grafting. And I was just like, what's tooth grafting? And then she just leaves. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then the receptionist comes in, the one that I was talking to. Or the one who scheduled my appointment, and the one who also broke the news to me that I didn't have insurance. Dude, broken teeth. Bro, it sucks because teeth are bones. Like, you wouldn't think teeth would be expensive to fix, but they're bones with nerve endings connected to nerve endings. Fun fact, I don't know if y'all know this, but this tooth right here is the worst one to have, like as a deep cavity. How does this relate to Friday Night Funkin'? It doesn't. I'm just telling y'all about my day. We'll get there shortly, but I wanted to tell this because it could also be a TikTok clip. I'm clip farming right now. I don't know how to clip farm, but this tooth right here, the nerves actually connect to your brain. I don't know if y'all knew that, but if it gets severely damaged, you can feel it in your brain, and it's really bad. Something I learned. But they walk me through the process of what's going to happen if I do, or when I do, not if I do. I'm going to get my tooth pulled this week. I don't know when, probably tomorrow. I just need to call in. But don't worry, we'll go back. But we he's walking me through, and he's all like, here's the exact prices, here's how much you're gonna have to pay. And he's like, it's gonna be $300 for the root pulling, or the tooth pulling. And then it's gonna be $700 after the tooth grafting. And I was like, okay, what's tooth grafting? And he explains to me, it's like, you're basically just putting stuff in this hole to seal your nerves, to help better protect from infection in the long run. And if you want, you can put a fake tooth by drilling a hole into that cement type paste. And I was like, okay, sick. So he tells me it's 700. So I was like, oh, $700 isn't bad. Like, for the tooth pulling and getting it filled in with no like fake tooth. And he's like, no. The tooth grafting is $700. And I'm like, bring back the bucket. He's like, I can add it up to see how much you're gonna spend. And he's like, $1,119. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, you cannot be serious. I was like, bro, I can pull the tooth out for free right now. I'm like, bro, That's crazy. And I kid you not, I dead ass look him in the eyeballs and I'm like, so what are y'all's payment plans? And he's still like talking to me about teeth. And I'm like, don't care about that. Let's finance this tooth. One tooth. Over $1,000. And this is the part where it gets real funny. Because I had this whole idea of like calling, before I went in, I was going to call other dentists. And I was only going to get checked up by this dentist. And I was going to call up other dentists and be like, hey, this is what my problem is. How much is it going to cost? And he's like, we can run through a payment plan. I picked one out that I liked. And he's like, okay, sick. We're going to need a card on file. And I was like, okay, bet. This is the card on file. So I hand him my debit card. And he starts tapping away. And then I ask a really important question. And I'm like, so is my card going to be charged after the procedure is done? And he's all like, no, it's going to be charged right now. And I get up from my seat real fast. I grab my card and I'm like, whoa, hey now, I ain't getting charged shit right now. Hello. I'm like, sorry, bud. And he's like, oh, you don't want to get charged today? I was like, quick, think of something. And I was all like, no. I literally just said no. And he's like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. You can get charged whenever you make your appointment with us. And I was like, all right, bet. Sick. Crying, like trying to not die from almost paying so much money. So much money that I don't have because I'm not working right now. So I'm like, okay, $1,119. This is how much I'll pay if I do the financing with them. And then I was like, will schedule my appointment. And this was the coolest thing because he looks at me and he's like, yeah, just schedule your appointment. We'll consider you an emergency patient. So if you just call up and you're like, hey, I'm ready to get my tooth pulled, we'll just put you in front of everybody. Because we know how serious this is. Like, we'll get you in, we'll get you out. Like, we'll take care of you. And I liked that. I liked that from this dentist. He wasn't a dentist, but I liked that from this dentistry place. So I'm just like, oh, yeah, it's sick. Bet. And then I get the fuck out of there. And then I'm like, ugh. But later this week, probably tomorrow, I'm probably gonna reschedule. I'm probably gonna schedule my thing, and then tomorrow, if I come to stream, and I'm talking all funny, it's because I got my tooth pulled, and it's gonna be very funny. Hey yo, but that was my day at the dentist office. And how I got charged $150 for a consultation. Which is fucking expensive. Very offensive for real. But now, back to what we're here for. And if y'all thought my storytelling was bad, y'all are in for a fun time.
2, 1, go.
Should I make my teeth my donation sound? Not donation sound, but my donation picture? My neck needs to pop so badly. Ah! Nim Buffy is. He usually never misses an FNF stream. Oh no! Yes, you can send FNF mod links. As long as they're not malware, because then you'll get banned. My glasses are dirty. Ah! Oh no! No! Player owners get bad since I made it. Damn, the new reactor has changed a lot compared to the original. They added Adam Sandler, I think? What are we talking about?
3, 2, 1, go.
It's okay, I know it now. I know what to expect. Oh! Oh! Ugh! Not happy with his performance. Oh no shit. Oh no. Oh no. That was a panic button, I'm not even gonna lie. Have y'all seen the new Chainsaw Man movie? I heard it was fucking peak. I wanna go watch it. I love Chainsaw Man. I don't know if y'all be watching anime or reading manga. Ah! Ah! Oh no. No! That was so bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
My hands aren't warm. But now they are. I like the song. Is it the fourth or the third song? I don't remember. I was too into my dentist story. Oh shit. Oh no. Who won Chengdu? I don't know if y'all be watching Counter-Strike. I stopped watching after GT got eliminated. But who won Chengdu? I know it was the finals between Fury and Vitality. Because I hate the Falcons. Oh my god, I always fuck that part up. I like how I say I always fuck that part up, like I don't fuck up every part. But I do think it's starting to come back. I do think it's starting to come back. That what? I don't know. But I feel like at one point, whenever I still played this game consistently, I was good at it. All I care about is that I'm better than Bede. Oh no. Oh shit. That was an accident. What do you mean I'm not? I literally have a higher score than you in one level. Yeah, that's right. In one.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't remember which one, but I know it was one. So this wasn't the last song? Oh no! Behind you! Oh, what the fuck? We're falling. Oh! I'll be so real. Didn't have my hand on my keyboard. I was low-key enjoying the view. It's impossible for a man to get a sip of water. Especially while playing this game. It's impossible for a man to scratch his nose. To do anything while playing this game. Already off to a great start. I don't like... I don't like that I'm falling down with the notes because the parallax is low-key like fucking me up. I don't like this level at all. For visual reasons. I need to remember that I can't fidget because then I lose life. Ah. I low-key started spamming at one point. It was not good for me. Oh, that was bad. What a cool design for that character, though. Didn't think Amoga's characters could look cool. What the fuck? That's not it, is it? Really? What the heck? I could go up? Oh, I didn't know that. That was it? The ending was kind of lame. Excuse me. I feel like I liked Reactor more than the ending. I'm gun slip. Sleep. Alrighty, LaShawn Dinglenut. You have a great night, my man. I appreciate you watching and following. Whoopsies. Oh, this Amogus character has children. It's kind of cold in my room. Oh no! Sticky fingers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Butt fries. Butt nuggets. Wow, that sure was fun. I ain't reading all this. I'm gonna be so real.
3, 2,
Can't be bothered.
go.
I'll be so real. I almost just proved the point that I can't like scratch my nose in this game. Because I went to scratch my nose and then there's fucking notes falling. But that's okay. I still love this game. Even if it slightly infuriates me. That's what I'm gonna tell my firstborn. Oh my gosh. Letting go of a note too early is like the same thing as not pressing a note at all whenever it's the last note. Because you just think it's over. And then boom, out of nowhere. I don't know why I'm trying to let go of these notes like I know how long they actually are. What the fuck? They killed him! Oh no, they're gonna blame us. There goes your queer little friend. Am I allowed to say that?
Three, two, one, go.
I think that's what the internet calls queer baiting. That's not queer baiting. What does FC mean? What does GFC mean? I'm so confused. Oh no. I can't believe I missed that green. You know what's kind of pissing me off? The notes don't match with what he's singing. Oh shit. That was a cool song. What the fuck? Bro, what is this animation? What is going on?
Three, two, one, go.
Hold on, I'm scratching my nose. What? Is this quiet now? Who makes these songs? Oh. Whenever he went Super Saiyan mode, it kind of fucked me up, I'm not even gonna lie. Wait, what the fuck happened to girlfriend? Did he kill girlfriend? Am I missing something? Oh no! That was so bad. Oh, that was fucking terrible. Holy shit. Again, why was this so quiet?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Damn. Nice. Oh. No way I missed that note. What the heck? Oh no, that was bad. I'm surprised Beta hasn't told you anything, Adrian. Should probably stop watching. Oh shit. Oh no, that was an accident. Oh my days. No way I'm squandering this easy part. Ah! I was looking at chat! Oh no, this is so ugly! Oh my god.
Three, two, one, go.
You know what? I blame chat for distracting me there. Okay, off to a great start. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to stop looking at chat. Every time I look over at chat, no, I did it again! Every time I look over at chat, they just appear. They just appear.
Three, two, one, go.
I think I have a second. I think I'm good, but I'm not good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Again. Oh my god. Stop looking over at chat. I'm gonna turn my second monitor away. I did it again. Oh my days. I just want to know why we're making fun of Meta. I want to join in. I want to join in. I feel left out. I almost turned my head. What the fuck am I doing, man? Oh my days. No! Oh. Oh my gosh.
Three, two, one, go.
You hold, okay, hold down F and spam DK. That's a new mechanic for me. I ain't never done that before. And I ain't never did this before, no. I ain't never did this before, no. Oh shit. I'm so lighted, my mouth is open. Not liked it enough. I must open my mouth wider. Oh shit. What? No! Oh! Ah! Ah, no, that was so bad. I'm spamming right now. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I have to turn my second monitor away and just turn off chat. I thought I had a second to breathe. I saw that you said 100 Thieves started a CS team, and I was like, oh my god.
Three, two, one, go.
I cannot believe I choked that. I was literally done with the level. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. Ugh.
Three, two, one, go.
I'm so mad. Whatever. Oh my god. Every single fucking time, dude. If I don't win this round, I'm actually turning my chat off. Or like turning my screen away so I don't look. Oh my days. What the fuck? No way, again? Ah, that's so bad. Holy fuck, bro. I thought that was over for me, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so tempted to look at chat right now. Do I dare? Do I dare do it? I think I'm safe to look at chat. Okay, I did it. Bro, what are y'all talking about? I'm not the one who used to wear a tail school. I did not wear a bitch. These were the... I did not cry and I did not have a tail. I heard you as in this year wore furry bunny ears. I did it for Halloween, you did it for the love of the game. That was whenever I was a kid, I only wore ears and they weren't furry. Fuzzy is the same thing as furry better. It's okay. You don't have to hide who you are. It's a judgment-free zone over here. You literally just judge me. I am not a furry. What is this? Did I finish all the weeks? What is this? 5 out of 5 combo breaks? What is this? What did I do?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. So I can't mess
3,
up.
2, 1, go.
This feels so weird. Can I move this to the... Can I move this to the right side of my screen? I don't like it being in the middle. That's so lame. Okay, so what's over here? Week J? Week 5? Wait, so then where is week 4? Yeah, I don't know what happened to week 4. Week 4 died. You're a bitch. Me to better.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on, why did I just get a YouTube comment that said Hola Seba, soy yo, yo tu novia? Who the fuck is Sebas? Hola Sebas. Soy yo tu novia. What the hell? Am I Sebas? Last time I checked, I was Eric. I'm so confused. Whoops. Also,
3, 2, 1, go.
don't have a girlfriend. Wrong bitch. Whoops. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, that was so bad. I don't know why, but that sounds so familiar. It sounds copyrighted. I was right. You are a bitch. POV better when she talks to me.
3, 2, 1, go.
It feels like the tip of my middle finger is like scorched. It feels weird. Is this knife gold? So cool. No! I was doing so good. Ah. I can't believe I went from I don't know what FC means, but I'm guessing it's a good thing, like no misses.
I don't know, guys. This feels like an elaborate setup. I think it's purple.
What the fuck? What the fuck? So it's not purple?
3, 2, 1, go!
He turned into a demon. This song is cool. Uh fuck.
Hey,
Okay. That was cool. So again, where's week 4? 2, 3. To Among Us. Week J. This is week 6. Is this supposed to be week 4? I don't know. I don't know. I think I can finish these off. Uh-oh. Emergency meeting. Does the child turn into the murderer now? This is so sad. Try, can I get 50 gifted? Present day. The airship. Everybody's dead in this room. Why do they always kill girlfriend?
3, 2, 1, go!
Hold on.
3, 2,
Hold on.
1, go!
Oh no! You know, Gray has every reason to be a villain. What? I felt like I was killing it. What the heck? Like I was saying, I feel like Gray has every reason to become a villain.
3, 2,
I mean, they kind of like killed his dad for no reason. Excuse me. What? Missed the note there. What the heck?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm fixing my headphones. Oh my days. Wait, so was purple not the one last round? Is purple it now? Does that lead into now? Whoa, Logo is deep if that's the case. What the fudge? Is that it? No, too soon. Spoke too soon. I was about to start digging in my nose. Okay, now I can start picking my nose.
3, 2, 1, go.
Never mind, bro. What the fuck? It just knows me in there. Can't even look at what time it is. Oh my fuck. Ugh. Oh, nuggets. That was bad. Okay, you know what? I did. I'll take it. I'll take it. I did really bad at the end. And this is the last week. So once I do this one, it's stream over. Well, if I do it. Gosh, it sure is lonely here in this greenhouse. Ignore the people in the background.
Three, two, one, go.
Wait a minute. What is Gray doing? I thought that motherfucker was voted off. He just killed everybody last week. What the fuck? Is that a tomato? Wasn't paying attention. I figured I can't vibe out to the music. Bro, I fuck with this song so much. Whoops. Bro, that's probably like my favorite song. Good. I like that song. Can we go again? That song was actually so fire. That was bars. That was flames. That was like the only song that I could actually vibe out to. Probably shouldn't say vibe out to because I've been vibing out to all these songs, but this one's made me vibe the hardest, or the last song did. What? I definitely clicked F. Oh, whoops. Okay, this song isn't as good as the other one. I'm not gonna lie. I let go of B too early. That's okay. That's such a common and easy fixable mistake that I need to do. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god. Flashbang.
3, 2, 1, go.
They killed girlfriend again. What the fuck?
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, they killed me this time. Wait, I was right. The gray in the background is still the gray that I got last game. We're getting imposter 2 times in a row, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh, my days. What's up with always chopping off girlfriend's head? Well, that was it. Heartbeat was definitely the best song, I'm not even gonna lie. But that is going to be it for me tonight, boys. Nice little 2-hour stream. I didn't expect me to stream that long, actually. But if you did enjoy the stream, head on over to youtube.com/ImErixkToo. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on the stream. Would we greatly appreciate it. And while you're at it, head on over to twitch.tv/ImErixkToo. Hit that follow button. I'm on a mission to reach X amount of followers. And when I do, I'll be happy. But with that being said, all of you beautiful people, y'all stay safe. Drink water.